Good morning students. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today we discuss assignment number 26 based on the grammar of unit 6, that is non-finite clauses. Okay students, before getting into the assignment, let us know few things about non-finite clause. Okay, now clauses are of two types. Okay, clauses are of two types. First one is tense based and tenseless. Okay students, tense based and tenseless. Tense, based on the tense we call it as finite clause, and when it is a tenseless then we call it as non-finite clause. Okay, non-finite clause. So these are the two types, finite and non-finite. But today our topic is non-finite. We will learn more about non-finite clauses in today's session. So what is non-finite clause? A non-finite clause is a subordinate clause that is based on a to infinitive or a participle. It contains a verb that does not show tense. As I told you, it is tenseless, right? It does not show tense, which means it does not show the time at which something happened. Okay, at which time something happened, it doesn't show that. There are three types of non-finite clauses. Now these are of three types. One is infinitive. The second one is participle. And the third one is past participle. Okay, let us see about the three sentences. Okay, the first one is infinitive, to infinitive clause. In this case, the verb comes after the word to. Okay, after the word to. What? See the example. He gave up his job to travel the world. He gave up his job. Okay, but giving some extra information, that is non-finite verb, to travel the world. So to infinitive. Next is present participle clause, or we can also say inform clause. In this case, the verb ending in ing, okay, ending in ing is used. For example, he is thoroughly spoiled child. He is a thoroughly spoiled child, being the only one in the family. Being the only one in the family. This is inform, right? So being the only one in the family. So this is an example of present participle. Next is past participle clause. In this clause, the past participle form of the verb is used. Example, all the children, okay, all the children gathered in that group. This is a clause, right? Gathered in that group. This is non-finite clause. Were ready to perform a traditional dance. See, if you read without this also, the sentence is complete. All the children were ready to perform a traditional dance. Okay, gathered in that group. This is extra information. So this is non-finite clause. Right students? Now you understand what is non-finite clause? Okay, now let us come into our assignment. Okay, 26. The first bit is underline the non-finite clauses in the following sentences. Now, the first sentence is, born in London, he became the citizen of UK. Now, born in London is non-finite clause. We have to identify non-finite clauses. Yeah, students? So, born in London is non-finite clause. The next one is, having done his homework, he went out to play. Having done his homework is non-finite verb. Non-finite clause. Right, now next one. Recognized by his boss. He got an appreciation letter. Recognized by his boss is non-finite clause. Next. Encouraged by his father, Ravi got distinction in his final examination. Encouraged by his father is non-finite clause. Next. With the tree grown tall, we get more shade. With the tree grown tall. So this is past participle non-finite verb, non-finite clause. Next, we left the room and went home to search for the books. To search for the books. This is infinitive, to infinitive non-finite clause. Next, do we have the money to buy that car? Do we have the money to buy that car? To buy that car is again to infinitive non-finite clause. The next one is we were not able to get away until now. To get away until now is non-finite clause. Next, having read the book, I returned it to the library. Having read the book is a non-finite clause. It is present participle. Next, jumping on his horse, the farmer rode to the market. So jumping on the horse is present participle non-finite verb. Now clause, right students? Then next we have completed, by this we have completed our session. Meet you in another session. Till then, good luck. Thank you all. Stay home, stay safe.